Welcome to the happenings, where we talk about the happenings that are happening within the entrepreneurial ecosystem. So, wrong already. So the first thing we're going to talk about is actually the GEC, which is the Global Entrepreneurship Community event that's going to be happening in Kuala Lumpur itself. So it's going to happen between November 2nd and November 3rd. But actually, it's actually a week-long event. So the whole event is actually brought to you by an agency under MOF, which is called NIDO. NIDO is actually the National Entrepreneurship Development Office, where they actually, develop national entrepreneurship programs. Okay, so it's supported also by Magic and GEM, which is the Global Entrepreneurship Movement, which is a community-based entrepreneurship community-based thingy. Okay, so the second event that I want to talk about is actually the one that's coming up first, which is on the 27th of August, which is the Young Entrepreneurs Conference. Okay, so this is brought to you by Alliance Bank under their BizSmart campaign. So if you want to find out more about this competition, you actually go to www.bizsmart.my/events/YEC. Yes, that's what it says down there. So if you go there, you can have a look. You can see how you can participate. Who are the speakers? So practically among the speakers is actually quite cool. Among the many speakers that are under there is actually we have Tan Sri Liu Ki Sin, which is the chairman of EcoWorld. I think it's cool because EcoWorld is doing like cool, trendy, new marketing branding. The branding is so cool right now. I think it is the way to go. So the other person that we can go and see is actually I Ching, who is actually the co-founder and CEO of PictoChart. At the same time, there are two more I want to highlight. Okay, we have Raja Singham, who is the managing director and also senior lecturer of BAC. If you don't know BAC, I don't know, it's either you don't watch sports or you don't go to movies or you just don't go out in general, because BAC is everywhere. It's Brickfields Asia College. So they are rampant on what they want to do. They actually have their own incubator where they actually pull in startups and they invest as well. So it's kind of cool that he's there. Last but not least, the speaker is actually Eliza Nordin, who is actually the founder of Nashata Lifestyles Niran Berhad. So if you want more information, go to the link below and then you find all about it. Okay. So the next event, we're not biased, but practically this event really happened. So it happened yesterday. Okay. So this is it. For all you Penangites, it's exciting news. Okay, because Cradle just opened in Penang. So yesterday was the open day. It went well. It was awesome. There was so many people. There was free food, and we had time ourselves. So if you want to check it out, for all you Penangites, you want to go, you go to cradle.com.my. Okay. So if anything, check out our video and from yesterday that we went to the open day itself. So Penangites, if you actually have a startup idea, you want to go and see what Cradle is all about, you are interested in what Cradle has to offer, go down to Cradle Penang. Okay, if you want to find out more, go to cradle.com.my. Okay, so the next event I want to talk about is actually Seed Stars Malaysia. Okay, it's going to be on the 1st of October. It's going to be at Menara Maxis, which is the Maxis HQ. If you didn't know, please go Google it. So the thing is, right now, you get a chance to win a free trip to Switzerland, which is where you can participate in a 3-day bootcamp, where you stand a chance to actually win $50,000 in equity investment. So it'll be quite cool. Huh? 500. Huh? Oh yeah, 500,000. $500,000 in equity investment. So that's quite cool. But on top of that, there are actually a few things happening as well. There is a summit that's happening, which you can find out at www.seedstarsworld.com/summit. Okay, so the next event is actually called Millennial 2020 APAC Summit. It's going to happen from the 7th to 8th of September in Singapore itself at the Art Science Museum. Okay, so it's quite cool because it focuses on next gen commerce from the perspective of, let's say, digitally savvy consumer products. So from there you can actually there are a few micro-focused key pillars where we actually focus on retail, marketing, mobile, payments, video, social, e-commerce, and a whole lot more. You can plan your trip, have fun, go to Universal Studios, you can go for the summit. Okay? So the next event is actually called Startup Funding Talk. So as you can see from the title of the event itself, it's all about startup funding. So you're gonna have a lot of information about how you want to raise funding for your own startup or your own company and all that kind of stuff. It's brought to you by these guys from bizlah.com. So if you want to find out more information, you can go to bizlah, bizlah.bizlah.com.my. Okay? Or it even says who should attend. If you're a startup, founder, or co-founder. Or if you're an individual who wishes to develop a startup. Okay, so for the last event, okay, so the thing is, if you are a startup with an idea, or you are not a startup but you have an idea, you can head down to Magic, where Magic and DG has collaborated in creating an ideation lab. The top 20 entrepreneurs, where you will bring you through a 2-week course. So in this 2-week course, they will help you refine your idea, create a prototype, and up to that point where it's ready to sell, kind of thing. So if you want to find out a little bit more about this event, because this is fairly new, okay, they just announced this, DG and Magic, okay, you can go to global.mymagic.my/en/ideas. So that's it for this week. If you want to find out more, stay tuned to Cradle TV. You can have a look. Click on the links below if you want to find out more about the information about all the events that I talked about earlier. So the thing is, right now, I'll see you next week. Ha ha!